Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your essential reading for March 8th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. This week, Sagittarius, the cosmos whispers a single, powerful word into your soul: acceptance. You've been in a quiet battle for so long, pushing against reality, willing a chapter to rewrite itself, longing for the warmth of what once felt perfect. But something shifts now, like a key turning smoothly in a long-stuck lock. The struggle softens. You exhale, and in that release comes the first taste of real peace. Sleep arrives more deeply, tension unwinds from your shoulders, and your energy field clears space for new light to enter. This isn't defeat, it's evolution. By laying down the fight against what simply is, you stop colliding with the same walls of disappointment and open doorways instead. The universe has been waiting for this moment, the instant you stop forcing shapes that no longer fit and allow life to rearrange itself around your highest good. Acceptance becomes your quiet superpower, freeing up creative fire, emotional bandwidth, and that signature Sagittarian optimism that has been dimmed but never extinguished. Your heart chakra pulses stronger now, wrapped in deep indigo protection, tender yet unbreakable. Your guides are beaming with pride. They show the Empress stepping forward twice over, radiant and sovereign, reminding you of your inherent worth. You've spent so much time lighting up other people, coaxing smiles, offering generosity and adventure. Now the mirror turns. You deserve to be the one adored, cherished, celebrated. The abundance you so freely give is circling back, first as self-recognition, then as outer reflections of that same value. The number 3 weaves through your energy like golden thread: creation, expansion, joyful manifestation. Claim it. Read its symbolism if you feel called. It's underlining your next level of growth. In matters of the heart, clarity arrives like dawn after a long night. Someone once arrived with fireworks, charismatic words, grand gestures, the thrill of being pursued. But beneath the polish lay inconsistencies, hidden facets, emotional unavailability, a habit of feeding their ego while leaving yours undernourished. You felt the chill set in, the sudden distance, the way passion cooled into indifference almost overnight. It stung deeply because it didn't match the version of love you were shown at the start. Yet this week you rise. No more overlooking, no more second chances handed out like confetti. The High Priestess awakens within you, intuitive, composed, quietly commanding. You step back with elegance, not drama. Your silence speaks volumes. Your boundaries glow. When confrontation comes, and it may, it flows from calm certainty rather than anger. You express your truth with arrow-like precision. The hurt of unmet expectations, the weight of feeling deprioritized, the simple fact that you will no longer accept less than reciprocity. This isn't a scene, it's a reclamation. Their reaction may be retreat at first, surprise, even defensiveness. But your steady presence rattles the old script. They see what they risk losing: someone vibrant, loyal, magnetic. Reflection hits. The Two of Cups reappears, this time with more substance, real commitment, concrete steps, no more vague promises drifting into excuses. Patience is your ally now. Hold your ground. The dynamic flips. You are no longer chasing, you are choosing. For those flying solo, freedom feels deliciously wide open, and yet the past isn't quite finished whispering. Someone who once held your heart is circling back, carrying the quiet wisdom of introspection. They've sat with themselves, grown, realized what slipped through their fingers. This return carries intention, not just nostalgia, but readiness to build something lasting. Whether you open that door remains your sovereign choice. Financially and materially, the Empress reigns supreme again. Rewards flow from integrity and effort already invested. A significant agreement, contract, or resolution lands, bringing liberation, balance, and the green light for long-desired changes. Legal matters tilt in your favor if they're pending. Money owed finds its way home. Divine timing delivers equilibrium. Avoid lending this week. Protect your resources. Instead, dream bigger. The energy supports launching ideas, side ventures, or creative projects that align with your authentic fire. Reconnect with your body, with pleasure, with the sensual pulse of being alive. Move, dance, adorn yourself. Feel the strength in your skin. You radiate an effortless allure right now, own it. No one gets to dim that light or walk over your worth, whether in romance, work, or friendships. Set the standard high. Trust the inner voice that never steers you wrong. The stars are aligning to remind you, you are rare, irreplaceable, a force of joy and expansion. Accept what no longer serves, release it with grace, and watch the universe rush in to fill the space with magic that matches your magnitude. This is your season to shine brighter than ever. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the cosmic energies are stirring a profound shift, urging you to tune into the divine whispers guiding your heart's desires. With your innate optimism and thirst for adventure, this day marks a pivotal transition where old patterns dissolve and new opportunities ignite, especially in love and personal growth. Embrace the messages unfolding as they promise liberation and renewed passion in your journey. Card 1. The Fool. Sagittarius, the Fool invites you to step boldly into the unknown today, embodying your adventurous spirit that thrives on exploration and spontaneity. This card signifies divine messages manifesting as vivid images and desires in your mind, reminders that your aspirations aren't mere whims, but celestial nudges toward action. As a fire sign known for your philosophical outlook, you may feel an urge to initiate fresh projects or ideas, but the Fool warns against hesitation. It's time to leap with faith, trusting that the universe supports your first steps. This energy aligns with cutting ties to stagnation, freeing you to pursue what truly excites your soul, whether in career shifts or creative endeavors. By embracing this innocent optimism, you'll transform potential risks into exhilarating beginnings. Card 2. The Lovers. In matters of the heart, the Lovers highlights a romantic pursuit where someone is subtly following your trail, drawn by an unspoken connection that feels fated. Your Sagittarian independence might make you oblivious at first, but this card reveals attempts at communication, possibly through social media or indirect gestures, aiming to resolve unfinished emotional business. It relates to your trait of seeking meaningful bonds, yet it cautions discernment. This could be a continuation of a past flame or a new encounter, depending on your choices. The Lovers encourages balancing your desires with authenticity, as this person may have sought spiritual guidance, like therapy or counsel, leading to clarity about their feelings for you. Today, honor your heart's wisdom to decide if this alignment fosters harmony or requires boundaries. Card 3. The Tower. The Tower signals an explosive before and after moment in your life, Sagittarius, where sudden revelations shatter illusions and propel you toward liberation. Your optimistic nature often shields you from negativity, but this card urges you to confront and sever toxic energies, be it manipulative relationships or self-doubting habits that have held you back. Drawing on your blunt honesty, expect upheavals that feel intense yet necessary, like ending a stagnant routine or realizing a rival's envy in love or work. This destruction paves the way for rebuilding, aligning with your love for freedom. What crumbles today creates space for enthusiasm and new structures. Embrace the chaos as a divine intervention, knowing it awakens your resilience and sets the stage for profound personal evolution. Card 4. The Hermit. Seeking inner wisdom, the Hermit calls you to introspection amid the day's transitions, Sagittarius, encouraging a spiritual consultation or solitary reflection that mirrors your philosophical depth. This card ties into someone obsessing over you after gaining insights, perhaps through talking to a mentor, psychologist, or spiritual advisor, prompting them to rethink cutting ties and instead pursue dialogue. For your sign's restless energy, the Hermit advises pausing to discern true desires from impulses, especially in love, where contradictions may arise. It highlights your potential for rejuvenation, urging you to nurture your talents and dreams quietly before action. Today, this solitude isn't isolation but a powerful tool for clarity, helping you release past manipulations and align with a more enlightened path. Card 5. Death. Transformation reigns with death, Sagittarius, symbolizing the end of outdated cycles and the birth of invigorating new phases in love, work, and self-perception. Your adaptable spirit excels in such rebirths, and this card relates to cutting negative influences, manipulative exes, deceitful friends, or unfulfilling jobs that have drained your vitality. Expect a surge of youthful energy, perhaps through a new romantic interest or career opportunity that reignites your passion. Death encourages you to release emotional blockages, like lingering resentments from betrayals, allowing your natural enthusiasm to flourish. As you shed what no longer serves, this card promises a revitalized outlook, where changes feel like adventures rather than losses, leading to greater empowerment and fulfillment. Card 6. The Star. Hope and inspiration flow with the star, illuminating your path toward emotional healing and abundant possibilities, Sagittarius. This card connects to your visionary traits, urging you to trust in divine timing as messages of love arrive, possibly from someone who've overcome doubts or relational conflicts. It signifies unblocking your heart after feeling stuck in romance, inviting you to embrace vulnerability without fear of manipulation. For your optimistic essence, the star offers rejuvenation through creative pursuits or spiritual practices, promising that talents you've nurtured will shine. Today, let this celestial guidance inspire confidence. What seemed distant, true connection, or professional breakthroughs now draws near, fostering a sense of cosmic alignment and inner peace. Card 7. Judgment. Awakening to higher truths, Judgment heralds a profound revival in your life, Sagittarius, where past connections resurface with renewed urgency. This card, evoking your quest for meaning, suggests karmic ties, perhaps from previous lives, demanding resolution, as someone hurries to probe your availability and test the waters. It aligns with your blunt, truth-seeking personality, calling you to rise above obstacles and embrace liberation from mental prisons. Expect passions to ignite, not just in love but in all areas, as this awakening dissolves barriers. Judgment empowers you to claim your destiny, urging forgiveness where possible but firm boundaries against deceit, leading to a liberated, passionate existence. Card 8. The Chariot. Finally, the Chariot empowers your drive toward victory, Sagittarius, channeling your willpower to navigate changes with focused determination. This card relates to your love of movement, literal or metaphorical, like potential relocations or bold life shifts, urging you to take command of your narrative. Amid romantic pursuits or career enthusiasms, it warns of rivals but affirms your competitive edge through authenticity. Harnessing your fiery energy, the Chariot promises triumph over doubts as you move forward with confidence, animating dreams into reality. Today, this forward momentum solidifies your empowerment, ensuring that transitions lead to abundance and self-mastery. In today's reading for Sagittarius, the cards weave a tapestry of transformation and empowerment, from the Fool's Call to bold new beginnings and the Lover's romantic pursuits, to the Tower's explosive liberations and Death's necessary endings. The Hermit and the Star inspire inner healing and hope, while Judgment awakens karmic resolutions, culminating in the Chariot's victorious drive. Overall, these insights urge you to trust divine messages, cut toxic ties, unblock your heart for true love, and embrace changes with your innate optimism, unlocking a life of enthusiasm, spiritual growth, and abundant opportunities that align with your adventurous soul. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius, today's cosmic flow infuses your financial landscape with promising momentum, echoing the transformative shifts from recent energies. Opportunities for progress in money matters appear on the horizon, driven by your persistent efforts and a renewed sense of self-development. As Jupiter's influence lingers positively, You might notice subtle openings that align with your adventurous spirit, perhaps through unexpected recognition or community support that translates into tangible gains. This period encourages a progressive mindset toward wealth, where old restrictions begin to dissolve. Think of it as a gentle explosion of abundance, where cutting away unhelpful patterns, like impulsive spending or lingering debts, creates space for fresh inflows. Your natural optimism serves as a magnet, drawing in better prospects, whether from investments ripening or new ventures sparking interest. Luck favors those who act decisively, yet thoughtfully today. While the stars highlight potential for great strides, they also remind you to stay grounded amid scattered thoughts. Avoid overextending in pursuit of quick wins. Instead, channel your philosophical depth into strategic planning that honors long-term vision over fleeting impulses. Financial harmony could emerge from spiritual practices or intuitive guidance, reinforcing that abundance isn't just material, but tied to inner alignment. Many Sagittarians find that meditating on gratitude amplifies positive returns, turning everyday decisions into fortunate turns. Beware of subtle rivalries or external pressures that might envy your rising tide. Your competitive edge shines brightest when you focus inward rather than reacting outwardly. By trusting your instincts, you navigate these waters smoothly, emerging with strengthened resources. Overall, the day's luck radiates warmth, promising that consistent action paired with faith yields sweet rewards. Embrace this wave of positivity, knowing your efforts are aligning with universal support for prosperity and stability. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 8th are 10, 5, 2, 7, 12, 8. Daily love. In the realm of romance, Sagittarius, a subtle yet powerful pursuit unfolds today, reminiscent of someone quietly observing and drawn toward deeper connection. This energy suggests attempts at reconnection or fresh sparks, possibly through digital channels or social circles, where admiration builds quietly but intensely. Your independent nature might initially overlook these signals, but the stars urge openness to heartfelt messages that carry genuine intent. Whether from a past flame seeking clarity or a new admirer inspired by your vibrant essence, love feels fated yet choice-driven, hinging on your willingness to engage authentically. Emotional breakthroughs await as contradictions resolve, allowing passions to ignite without former obstacles. This could manifest as a surge of youthful enthusiasm, rejuvenating bonds, or inviting playful, meaningful encounters that honor your need for freedom. For those in partnerships, mutual understanding deepens through shared experiences like gatherings or honest conversations, fostering harmony amid busy schedules. Singles may attract attention in lively settings, where your charisma naturally draws admirers who appreciate your honesty and zest. Release lingering manipulations or betrayals from the past. Today's vibe empowers firm boundaries while welcoming sincere affection. A karmic thread may weave through, suggesting unresolved matters find resolution, leading to profound emotional liberation. Ultimately, love today explodes with potential. Trust the divine nudges in your heart, unblock old hesitations, and step into connections that promise enthusiasm, growth, and true fulfillment aligned with your adventurous soul. At work, professional energies for Sagittarius today emphasize execution and bold forward movement, building on visions that have been simmering. New opportunities or shifts in perspective invigorate your career path, urging you to take decisive steps toward projects that resonate deeply with your passions. Your position strengthens as recognition flows from superiors or networks, perhaps tied to government-related initiatives or collaborative efforts that highlight your strengths. This is a time for harnessing willpower to navigate changes, turning potential upheavals into platforms for advancement. Focus on delivering promises with practical professionalism. Scattered ideas benefit from structured action, preventing overwhelm while maximizing impact. Talents long nurtured now shine, attracting admiration and opening doors to roles that excite your exploratory spirit. Cut ties with draining routines or manipulative dynamics in the workplace. Today's transformative wave supports liberation from what no longer serves, making room for enthusiasm and innovation. Persistent efforts yield rewarding progress, motivating sustained momentum. Creative or artistic collaborations could spark breakthroughs, especially with Venus energizing self-expression. Embrace experimentation in tasks, keeping stakes balanced to encourage growth without burnout. In essence, work feels like a victorious chariot ride. Command your direction with confidence, trust emerging messages, and watch as ambitions manifest into tangible achievements that align with your higher purpose. Health. Vitality for Sagittarius today carries a balanced yet dynamic tone, with decent energy levels supporting activity but cautioning against mental scatter from overstimulation. Prioritize grounding practices to maintain clarity amid a busy mind. Physical rejuvenation ties into emotional release. Shedding negative patterns lifts burdens, allowing your natural resilience to flourish. Incorporate movement that excites, like outdoor adventures or spirited exercise, to channel fire sign stamina effectively. Watch for signs of drain from excessive screen time or conversations. Intentional breaks restore equilibrium, preventing minor fatigue. Spiritual or introspective moments prove healing, fostering inner peace that bolsters overall well-being. Youthful vibes emerge as you embrace changes, perhaps through new routines that invigorate body and spirit. Listen to intuitive cues about rest versus action, ensuring harmony between ambition and self-care. Emotional health benefits from unblocking old resentments, promoting liberation that translates to lighter, more energized days. Gentle practices like meditation or nature walks amplify this renewal. Today invites holistic vitality. Nurture body, mind, and soul with optimism, and you'll find sustained strength to navigate transitions with grace and enthusiasm. Family and friends. Family dynamics for Sagittarius bloom with supportive warmth today, enhancing domestic harmony through understanding and shared moments. Loved ones rally around you, offering encouragement that bolsters your sense of security amid life's shifts. Gatherings or casual interactions strengthen bonds, allowing heartfelt exchanges that resolve lingering tensions. Spouses or close relatives provide stability, helping ground your adventurous tendencies in nurturing connections. Release manipulative influences from the past within family circles. Today's energy empowers clear boundaries and forgiveness where appropriate, fostering healthier interactions moving forward. Children or younger relatives may bring joy through their vitality, inspiring rejuvenation in household routines. Open dialogues reveal insights, deepening mutual respect and emotional ties. Heavy workloads might limit time together, yet quality moments compensate, reinforcing unity. Spiritual or philosophical discussions could enrich family life, aligning values across generations. In summary, family serves as a comforting anchor today. Embrace the support, cut negativity, and cultivate relationships that reflect your evolving vision of love and belonging. Compatibility. Sagittarius thrives in connections that match your fiery enthusiasm and quest for freedom, with fellow fire signs often proving ideal partners. Aries stands out as a top match, sharing your action-oriented drive and love for spontaneity, creating dynamic, exhilarating unions full of mutual inspiration. Leo brings warmth and joy to the table, forming symbiotic bonds where shared adventures and creative expression flourish. Both signs revel in life's pleasures, channeling passion into fulfilling experiences that bolster confidence and fun. Aquarius, an air sign, complements your intellectual curiosity with innovative ideas, fostering friendships or romances built on independence and forward-thinking visions. This pairing encourages growth through open-minded exploration. Libra offers harmony through balance and social grace, smoothing your blunt edges while appreciating your honesty. Together, you enjoy expansive social scenes and philosophical discussions that enrich both minds. Gemini sparks lively conversations and adaptability, matching your restlessness with witty energy that keeps things exciting. This air-fire duo excels in intellectual stimulation and spontaneous escapades. Among fellow Sagittarians, similarities create deep understanding, though independence requires space to avoid clashes. Overall, Fire and air signs ignite your best qualities, passion, adventure, and authenticity, while earth or water signs may demand more compromise for lasting harmony. Your lucky color today. The favorite color of the day for Sagittarius is vibrant turquoise, a hue that blends the expansive blue of the sky with the lively green of growth, mirroring your adventurous spirit and today's themes of liberation, renewal, and optimistic forward motion. The phrase of the day: embrace the unknown with an open heart, for in every ending blooms the seed of a magnificent new beginning. Trust the journey, Sagittarius, and let your spirit soar. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.